solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States.
Vice President Harris and my fellow citizens, the golden age of America begins right now. Illegal and unconstitutional federal efforts to restrict free expression. I will also sign an executive order to immediately stop all government censorship and bring back free speech to America.
All right, breaking news, an earthquake in the world of social media that could be even bigger than we thought.
TikTok, the social media app, saying it is in the process of restoring service after going dark for more than 170 million American users late last night. In a statement, the company says President-elect Trump gave it the clarity that service providers would not be penalized. Congress passed the bipartisan bill last April that led to a current banning of TikTok. But
it is just January and we have a lot going on. I just want you guys to hear me out. This is our Hear Me Out segment, and I just want to talk about things that are happening right now that could impact your money. TikTok is back, and let's just say that was a scary 24 hours for a lot of content creators and small businesses around the world. With TikTok having over 200 million content creators in the US alone and over 7 million small businesses on that platform, we could see the economic catastrophe, economic tsunami that was gonna happen. Over $24.2 billion of the US GDP was contributed from TikTok. TikTok has just changed the game. It's changed the way how small businesses interacted in terms of adverts, how they interacted with their consumers, the way how larger businesses interacted with their consumers. It's also given a way for everyday users to be able to make money. By the time you see this video, it is Monday. Hello, happy Monday. And it will be a historical day. It's already a historical day, obviously, because it's MLK Day, Martin Luther King Day, civil rights activist leader. But it is also the day that Donald Trump gets inaugurated as our president for his second term. And Trump being a businessman, I am not shocked that TikTok was not down for too long, because Trump believes and sees the power and the impact that TikTok has.
Taking that away, I feel like it's taking away one of our First Amendment rights for starters, but also it's just a space where we're able to be ourselves.
People didn't even know what to do, but the purpose of this video is to not talk about, you know, the ban in TikTok. Let's talk about how you can prevent yourself from being in that same position you were 24 hours ago. I know you were thinking your life through like, oh my gosh, how am I going to be making money? How am I going to be having these streams of income coming in? Like, I was making these videos. I was putting myself out there. I was building my business on this platform, and boom, they're going to ban us. You need to protect yourself. This ban or TikTok coming back is not forever unless there is a compromisable negotiation. And you have to understand that Trump is a business person. Unless he has a type of gain within the transaction, it's not going to happen.
Instead of taxing our citizens to enrich other countries, we will tariff and tax foreign countries to enrich our citizens. For this purpose, we are establishing the External Revenue Service.
We're gonna look at the economic costs of not having TikTok platform operate in the US. There's going to be a trade-off that he has to do. So something's going to happen, and you don't want to be caught in the crossfires. You don't want the business that you worked on to be, you know, hung up because, you know, they banned something. So you need to take action now, right? What you need to do is repurpose those videos, post on different platforms, and the money that you're gonna be making off of, you know, your shops or your TikTok shops or your content creation videos, you need to put that money in a high yield saving account. You need to put that money in a place where the money is making money while it's resting. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't want it in a traditional, you know, bank account like Wells Fargo or Bank of America. Like, they're great, you know, companies, but you need to have it in a high yield savings account. And the high yield savings account that I recommend, that I personally use, is SoFi. SoFi is my go-to because SoFi is just simple. They don't have an actual physical bank or institution, physical building. Everything's online, but that's what I use as a savings vote because I get up to 4.5% APR. You know, my money will just be sitting there, and I get 4.5% interest on the money that's sitting in my savings account. And you will literally get notifications like, hey, you just got paid, like you got paid. I'm sure there's other different high yield savings account out there. I can make a separate video on that. Let me know if you'd want a separate video on that. Comment below. And if you have not already, hit that subscribe button. Put your money in that high yield savings account. Have it save up, you know, compound interest. Have it, you know, keep stacking up until you have developed a plan. And the plan that you need to develop is to either revamp your business, have your business out there, develop your business to the next level, create your own platform, develop your own website, then link those websites to those TikTok or Instagram or all those other areas so that you will always have yours. You will always have what's yours. What's amazing about, you know, platforms like TikTok and Instagram or TikTok Shop is because there are a good middleman. TikTok will serve as a good middleman because it gives you the platform of several users being able to access your shop at once. Start making videos where you're, you know, starting to get that attention to your own personal platforms. Do giveaways where people can only get that on your website, or they get updates on your website. Do something different where you're taking control. Do not let your business fall in the hands of, you know, political negotiations or business negotiations, because everybody is going to do what is best for them. TikTok in China wants to do what's best for their country. US and Trump wants to do what they feel is best for their country. What you need to do is what is best for yourself. TikTok working or not, you need that money coming in. So start saving the money, the extra money that you have, to start investing in other streams of income, investing in building your business up. Other streams of income can be real estate investing. If you want to jump into real estate investing and you have no idea how to get started, you don't know the terminology, you don't know where to even get started, go ahead and hit the link below. I have a video that breaks down all the key terminologies, equity, cash flow, about real estate investing. Go ahead and watch that video and then come back and hit on this video so that you're getting all the information that you need on how to stay ahead and stay on top at all times. You've worked hard, you've built your business. Don't let it, you know, fall to waste in the hands of, you know, whatever is going on around you. Keep pushing, keep figuring out ways how to separate your business, how to build your entity, how to have several streams of income. So real estate is one of those ways, and in my videos I talk about different ways that you can invest in real estate. I'll also be dropping a video about how to buy your first real estate property. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. You don't want to miss anything coming your way. way, okay? TikTok is back. You're all happy, but you need to take control of your business. You need to take control of your finances. Imagine if TikTok was not restored. Imagine if it did not come back online. What would you have done? Would you have went back to the unemployment line? What would you have done? Figure out your game plan. You have your game plan A, but figure out what's going to happen in case A doesn't work out. B, C, D, E need to be an option. Always stay ready. So you can invest in real estate. You can invest in stocks. Get started in stock options. You can do the safe route where you're investing in index funds or a group of companies so that you're not going against the volatility, right? You're not worried about the volatility. You're not going to have extreme gains, but you're more protected in that these are companies that, you know, will likely be going on for the next 15, 20 years where your money is safe and you're guaranteed a return. And if one company, you know, starts falling, they just swap it out for another. You can invest in index funds such as the SP 500, VU. They have lots of index funds that you can invest in. All you need to do is get started. And if you're like, no, I want money, like I want it. I have risk tolerance. I can do this. I want more money. You know, I don't care about the safety or nothing like that. I have that risk tolerance. If you want to do that, then you can invest in individual stocks. You can invest in cryptocurrencies. There's so many options in investments that there's no excuse for you not to have multiple streams of income. You can do it. You started your business. There's nothing else that you cannot do. So don't bring that limiting belief in your mind like, oh, I've never done this. I don't know. Other people have lost money. Like, other people's journey is not your journey. Your journey is your journey, right? So take control now and figure out other ways to make passive income. You can also DoorDash and Uber Eats to beef up your savings. If you're like, hey, I really want to save up towards, you know, buying my first real estate property or, you know, setting up my first Airbnb and getting money for furnishings, you can do things like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Uber, Lyft, so that you can get quick cash, save that money in your high yield savings account, and start investing in your passive income. It doesn't matter what route you take. It doesn't matter what you do. Just know that you can do it. TikTok is not the only way. TikTok has not been around forever. So don't let TikTok cripple you anymore. It's back online, but we don't know how long it's on for. Unless there's negotiations that both parties like about it, we don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen, right? TikTok serves over 200 million users, active users that are content creators that are losing over $300 million, right? They had to reinstate that because the economy is not strong right now. How are people going to be making money? Companies don't want to hire right now. How are they going to be making money? So you already have a long list of people that are already unemployed. Now you want to like add the people that are making money off of or trying to make an income or a livelihood off of TikTok to the unemployment line if they're not already at the unemployment line? No, not possible. So it makes sense that Trump would advocate in terms of bringing TikTok back online, but we do need to pay attention to what's the deals that are going to be made. How is this going to affect my content? How is it going to affect my revenue in the future? Am I still going to be making money on my TikTok shop? How are the fine prints going to be changed? Pay attention, be aware. I just wanted to quickly update you guys on this TikTok ban and let you guys know that you don't have to be crippled by one platform. You need to have several streams of income, at least 7 streams of income. You know, you can never have too many, but don't let just one thing be the only thing that you depend on. Right? So keep on, you know, dancing on TikTok, making those trending videos, but work on yourself, work on developing other aspects of your life, whether it's learning a new skill, whether it's shaping up your business to scale, whether it's, you know, driving traffic to your own personal website. No matter what it is, just get started and do it. The Chinese person that created TikTok had a dream and he executed. Why can't your dream be, you know, the dream, or why can't your product be the product that countries fight over? You could be that person that creates the next big thing. Don't just sit and wait. Don't be a pawn in someone's game, all right? So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that you have already hit the subscribe button. My name is Viana. Thank you for hearing me out. I know it's a lot going on, but whoo, child, 2025 did not come to play, all right? But we got it 1 month at a time, even though it's January.